back out here working on the Tremor, waiting for parts and trying to find the cheapest places to buy them at the moment. But in the meantime, I was looking at this and I was wondering if maybe it just got knocked out of alignment, if that's even a thing. Because if you look at the wheel, it's kind of hard to tell, but the jack's in the way. But it's pointed straight at me like this. But I can't, like I said in the last video, I can't find anything that's bent. So I think I'm going to loosen this up and see if I can straighten it out. And maybe it's just alignment, or maybe I just need a tie rod end. So I'm going to try that. If you have an F-150 2014-ish, I think they're 09 to 14. This is a 24 millimeter nut right here that you got to break loose. One way or the other. Oh my goodness. She goes, she goes. Now because it's pointed this way, I need to thread the tie rod end this way to pull it. So I'm going to loosen this up a little bit. And you should be able to twist this, which interestingly enough looks loose. I don't know what size this is. I'm guessing it's like a 12, maybe 13. And then you should be able to just spin that to thread this in, which should pull that way. So I'm gonna grab a wrench. All right, grabbed a few of them. Let's start with, I don't know, what's this one? 14. Let's see if it's bigger or smaller than that. Bigger. 17? Too big. 15. I think that's it. I just can't get a good angle on it. Yeah, I think it's 15. So, if we want it to pull in, we should go down with it. Well, I guess the proof will be in the pudding, as they say. If I do all this, it straightens the wheel out. Maybe nothing was actually bent, except for hopefully nothing in the steering. Doesn't look like much is moving. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is. All right, gotta loosen that up some more. Cue the time lapse. That's crazy. Pretty sure that might have been it. But like I said, better pick these up. Put them in my bag. See that? Trying to keep track this time. Hey, look, there's the socket I needed. Check this out. It's hard to tell, but it almost looks straight now. Just by that alone. I mean, that'd be great, but I have my doubts that that was the actual fix. But I really want to go drive it, but I can't. See, this is bent here. Maybe I'll make a run down to the junkyard. Because if they have this, because I don't think this does anything besides support odds and ends. Like, it could be rebuilt. It just has a couple screw holes in it. Holds this out of the way. But I'm gonna go check the junkyard, maybe see if they have this first of all, maybe a bumper, which means I need a 21 millimeter fender, which means I need a bunch of 10 millimeter. Well, there's going to be a bunch of 10 millimeter screws and a 5/16 junk down there. And maybe I'll go see if they have. With my luck, it's probably pick clean. It's the only one of this body style in the junk at the eye pole close to me. Maybe I'll go hop in the lowrider truck. We'll see what we can. Changed my mind. Taking the Xterra. I forget that the parking lot to the junkyard is not lowered truck friendly. Plus, I think, honestly, I have more room in here for a bumper than I do in my truck. With that said, I doubt that the bumper will still be on it. Fingers crossed. There's always hope, but I'm going for a fender. Hopefully a fender. Hopefully it wasn't a front end wreck. So we'll see. Hopefully I don't have to spend like 6 hours digging all that foam out of the door jamb area. But here we go. Onward to I-pole. Made it. It said row 27. We'll see what's left. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, there it is. Dang it. No, that's not it, is it? Oh, it's over here. Oh, dang it, the fender's munched. Not a whole lot, though. Is it worth it? I could steal them headlights to get me by. That center, I might steal that bumper. Even though it's chrome. Filler piece, I don't know about it. I might steal these headlights. I want the bumper. Those look thin. Am I that thin? Alright, let's get after it. And I bring my tripod, so I'll just show you the after. Well, boys, we did it. I got a pair of OEM slightly broken headlights, but it will get me by until I can afford a real one, because the FX2 and FX4 black headlights are bloody expensive. And I got the bumper. I decided that I'd take this piece if they'd include it with the bumper price, which they did. So Got a big old bumper in the back of the Xterra. Hopefully it doesn't knock out my fancy taped windows. But yeah, let's go. All right, let's get this girl unloaded. We'll see if we can put the front end back together a little bit. Now, this is going to be temporary, as on the Tremors, this is all paint matched, not chrome. And I don't know if chrome can be painted over successfully or not. I'm leaning towards I doubt it. So this will be temporary until either I can find a painted one or primed one, or can afford one. They seem to be kind of expensive. My boy at iPull hooked me up on this one, 50 bucks for everything. I'm pretty sure that just this piece alone is going to be like $270 for a new one. So I'm pretty excited. I'll make it a cheap temporary fix for now. And then the headlights, he knocked some off because they had a couple crack tabs. And like I said, this is all temporary. I'm not going to put these ones in permanently, but at least it'd make it drivable, legally drivable. I mean, it drives now, but legally with headlights and, you know, important stuff like that. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have to wire something custom in, since the other one has like ballasts, but let's get it unloaded and see where we're at. All right, everything is unloaded. I put the headlight on that side. It mounts up fine, but I'm pretty sure that it will not plug and play because these models have this terminal 4-prong for the headlights. And on these, they only have 3. So to get my headlight working, I might just have to wire in a relay that comes on with maybe the parking light, because those are the same. But yeah, it's going to make it look like just a normal F-150 with those headlights. So yeah, I'm going to... Oh, the other thing, these arms. I was looking at them, and I'm not sure exactly what it's doing or what gets mounted to it. The truck at the junkyard did have one, so I think I'm going to try to cut this off right at that seam, or this right here. Try to pull it out a little bit and then chop it, and I'll see if I can get the one at the junkyard maybe Monday. But as of now, I think I'm just going to cut this out of the way and see if we can... Got to bend that back a little bit, then we'll get the bumper on. This will be good. This will be good. Maybe it'll be drivable soon, because I think I can buy a fender on Monday as well, as long as they're open. It's President's Day on Monday, so we'll see. But I'd be willing to throw a fender on it, headlights in it, bumper on it, and see if it'll get registered. And then I can slowly upgrade as money permits. But in the meantime, drive it, which would be fun, since I haven't really got to do that yet. All right, let's get started. too shabby. Oh my goodness. We're spending $100 and 20 minutes at the junkyard. I mean, it literally could be driven with the fender. Look at that cold air intake though. Not bad, not perfect, not pretty. But it's working. I kind of want to go drive it. I need to tie this up out of the way. But I think if I did that, I could drive it down the road. But I should probably hook up some of the headlight. Or nah, send it that. Look at that. She drives straight. Well, this road's terrible, but steering wheel straight. It's not pulling dramatically. Everything looks good besides the temperature, or not temperature, tire pressure sensor, because I have two other tires on it, wheels and tires. Drive her a little bit and let her get warmed up, and maybe we'll give her the bean, see if we can make the fuel light come on. Well, so far so good. I forgot to hook this back up, so I'm getting a little rubbing right here, but that's alright, we're not going far. I need to call and see if I can get a VIN inspection done on it, and then might be able to register it soon.